Hello and welcome to Longship Gaming. Today we are playing Marvel Champions. It's going to be Ironheart versus Mojo. Mojo being one of the more difficult scenarios in the game. One that you have to prioritize going very aggressive, very hard on Mojo to be able to outpace him because he goes through his deck so quickly, and also putting a lot of threat on your characters. It is a tough one, unfortunately. So I went onto the old Marvel Champions database, found an Ironheart deck that is aggressive with some control elements, which is what we're going to need. And I'll of course link to it. Oh, hello, cat appearance. New kitten appearance, but she needs to go. Say hi to everybody. Hi, bye everybody. Anyway, what was I saying? I got cat distracted. Oh yeah. I will link to the deck and credit the author in the description below as usual. So as you can see, we have a lot of allies here that'll help us out. So Thor and Hulk, Snowguard, Gopher Champions to help protect our stuff. Downtime, just to give us a little more recovery, although I don't think that's probably going to come in that handy in this one. You don't want to be flipping back and forth too much, because when threat gets put on your characters, it can get shoved onto Mojo. Rex here, just to clear some threat off, which is good. Ingenuity, because she's a genius, is essential to try and get. So that sort of, being able to play, let's say, Ingenuity, having a couple more genius resources in hand to bring out Moon Girl very early to get that card advantage is fantastic. One thing, interestingly, that's going to help with our card advantage, especially since on her hero side, Ironheart only has a hand size of 4 on version 1 of her armor, is that we happen to choose out of our our two, not choose, but randomly select out of our two genre decks, fantasy and crime. In this particular case, I rolled for it and got fantasy, so I have +1 hand size. But Mojo does get a boost icon, which is not that big of a deal compared to other genres. I think it actually does help us a little bit. So I know this is going to be a tough one. I don't think there's great odds taking on Mojo, but we will see. We'll try our best as usual. And we'll be back after shuffling up and see if she can overtake the ruler of the Mojoverse. Okay, so our starting 7 cards, thanks to Game of Mojos. Stroke of Genius, Sector Scan, Brawn, Propulsion Jets, Hulk, Crew Quarters, Gopher Champions. Okay, so Sector Scan, no. Stroke of Genius, yes. Brawn? Very expensive. So, hits hard, gains us resources back. I think I'd rather have the Jets than Brawn. Regular Hulk, yes. Crew Quarters, no. Gopher Champions, sadly, not yet. Okay. So we'll get 4 back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Flyover? Okay, that's good for getting rid of threat. Photon blasters, downtime, and you'll pay for that. Okay. Well, I think getting our propulsion jets out is a good idea. So we gain 2 hit points. And we draw a card off of Stroke of Genius. So new and improved, so that's not going to do us any good. What else can we do here? We could fly over. We could Hulk to start doing some work. I think I may hold on to Hulk. Okay, new and improved is not good for us. Oh, we should have a progress counter, of course. I think we'll actually keep You'll Pay for that, because we're going to take a hit for sure. Okay, so we're going to play out, we're going to flip over, play out, fly over, get a progress counter, get 3 threat off of here, because we know threat, oh yeah, because this threat went back on here from flipping over, so. We'll use our jets to get 1 off. We're going to hold on to these 2. I think we're going to thwart again. I don't like necessarily slow rolling it like this, but I don't really think we have much of a choice at the moment. Okay, so we're done on our turn. We'll draw, because we're going to drop to 3. Okay, Mockingbird's good. Okay. Anything that gives us a turn off is fine. So, Dead will be able to play her on our next turn anyway. So, after turn ends, discard the top 4 cards of the encounter deck. Place 1 threat on the hero. 3, 4 for non-Mojo. Not Mojo, not Mojo, not Mojo. So 3 are going to go on to us. Okay. Oh, of course, to put 1 on here. So all that effort, and we really only got 2 off of that scheme. Okay, so he's going to attack. He's attacking for 2. We're just going to take it. So it's 2. 1 threat goes on. I was hoping to get hit for more, so I'm thinking it's not really worth it to play this. I'd rather be able to play Mockingbird on this coming turn. Yeah, okay. Encounter card, nowhere is safe. Put 1 pursuit counter. Pursued by the past. Discard an upgrade or support, so we lose our jets right away. Alright. Now it's back to us. It pains me, but in a way, I have to play Mockingbird to be able to stun him for a turn. I will thwart for 1. This is not really what I want to be doing. Thwart for another one. We'll hang on to Hulk again. And that's the end of the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. I feel like we're... Oh, hello. Ah, kitty again. Hello. I feel like we're already losing ground here, unfortunately. You'll pay for that. Stroke of Genius, Professor X, new and improved. Oh, okay. Well, Professor X is going to help us, for sure. Okay. So, oh yeah, we have to do this at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 4, right? Yes, it is. Mojo, Mojo, Mojo. So 2 more go on to our character. That's 6. That's pretty bad. He is not going to attack. Counter card. Director's Directions. Spend 2 resources. Mojo Schemes. Take 1 damage for each threat on your identity. I'm going to take the damage and be done with it. Okay. So, we can get a lot of threat off this turn. Then flip down. Okay. Thwart here. Still going to hold on to the Hulk. I'm going to confuse him. I'm looking for a really strong turn to like... Oh yeah, we used Stroke of Genius. So we draw a card and we get progress token. I'm going to thwart. Yeah, I don't think we have much of a choice but to flip down and do some healing. Unfortunately, I can't get another progress counter on. We're gonna, oh yeah, so this is all gonna go on to Mojo. But we got rid of a lot of it, so it's okay. Go back up to 9. Gonna drop. You'll pay for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look for that. No, she's not here. Okay. Looking for that really valuable turn with Moon Girl, but it didn't happen. Okay. End of the turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 again. It's confused, so we can't do anything. 1 goes on to here. Let's tidy this up a bit. Where are we at? Okay, so we're at 9. Encounter card. Mana Drain. Choose a non-wild resource type, then each player draws 2 cards. Each player must discard each card from their hand with the chosen resource type. Okay. Okay, I'm going to choose Strength. Neither were strength, so it just gave me 2 free cards. Thank you very much, Mojo. That's some good stuff. Alright, so Professor X is gone. Having a 9-card grip is pretty good. Okay. I think we definitely need to play out we can get some value here by playing out Snow Guard. Stark AI is really good, though. Oh, I'm not playing Thor. And as much as I'd like to shoot things, I don't think I'm playing this Photon Beam. So we're going to play out Tony Stark AI. Look at the top 2 cards of our deck. Ronnie Williams, sorry, and Audacity. We're going to discard Audacity and bring Ronnie into hand. Oh, hello, we have a cat visitor again. This is going to keep happening. Okay. So I feel we need to be able to do some heavy thwarting with Snow Guard, so I think we're going to do that. Get some value. We're going to give her 2 shift counters. So she's good at thwarting. I want to hang on to these 2. I'm still hanging on to Hulk, which is amazing, but I want to try and get the progress counters just to make us a little more potent. This may be a mistake, but we'll see. So we're going to put a progress counter onto Riri, sorry, Ronnie, onto Riri. We're going to flip over. 3 is going to go on here, but then Snow Guard is going to thwart for 3. And we're going to leave Mockingbird up to take a hit, and then we're going to thwart another one. Okay. One, two, three. Endurance, powering all of us, and Spider-Man. Okay. I think we're probably just going to Psylocke so we can get a turn off. Thor goes on. Mojo's going to attack. He's attacking for 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, actually, we've totally forgot. It's not that yet. So hold on. We forgot to do the end of turn. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Two of them are not Mojo. Okay, so now he attacks for 2. 3, 4. Mockingbird's gone. Counter card. Undercover Mojo. Hinder 2, forced interrupt. When Mojo would take any amount of damage, remove an equal amount of threat from here instead. Okay. And that hinders us. Okay. Well, might not be too difficult to deal with. Okay. Yeah, this turn's probably going to be Psylocke. But we're going to Tony Stark AI. Look at the top two. Oh, Moon Girl. And Energy. I can play Moon Girl. Okay, so that changes things significantly. So Energy's going to get ditched. Moon Girl comes into hand. We're going to thwart 3 off of here. Thwart another one off. I should put these up here so I know where they are. Okay. So, Psylocke powering all of us to play Moon Girl. I played 3 resources, draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think we'll probably be able to get her to flip this turn. So, going to thwart 2 off here. Seven left. Okay. We can fly over. Wait, we can Ingenuity. Oh, we're not a genius, so we can't do that. But we are going to fly over. Take 3 off of this. Gives us a progress counter. Then we're going to flip down, and it's going to put 2 back onto Mojo. We're going to give a progress counter. So now we're at 6. Then we're going to Ingenuity, and then we'll use Ingenuity to play out Endurance. So now we go to 12. Okay. One, two. And we're under threat here because he's about to lose his... We're going to go into the next stage. Or the next genre. So we actually need to start hitting after this point. We've been going a little slow. But for now, this is, I think, the last time we're going to get 7 cards. I really think this scenario should have been not just for solo, 2 genres. I think it should have been 3. I don't know why it's only 2. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, for now, we have a lot of card advantage. So, Enraged, Downtime, Audacity, Flyover, Genius, Photon Beam, Crew Quarters. Okay. So, end of turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, he's going to on 1 to deck out. So 3. He's going to scheme for 4. 5. Okay, well that could have been worse. So he's at 11. Okay. The deck reset. So now he's going to, unfortunately, accelerate. This is going to flip. At the start of step 3, we haven't even done any damage to him yet. Reveal the show environment. Shuffle the rest of that Mojo deck and place it on top of the encounter deck. Interesting. Oh. This is, yeah. It's the combination of events. So basically, reveal the new show environment. And that's going to be Dial M for Mojo, because it's crime. It gets discarded. Then shuffle the rest of that Mojo set and place it on top of the encounter deck. Okay. Deal the first player 2 face down encounter cards and flip this card. Oh, 2. Yeah. This is nasty. But you have to be on top of that thwarting as much as possible in this scenario. The fact that crime goes right on top. And it's automatically 2 crime cards at this point. Just the way that this worked out. 1, 2. Okay. So that's at the start. So, each other encounter card gains insight 1. Ugh. Each friendly character gets +1 thwart. Okay. So, that was at the start, so this is really bad timing for us because now we have 3 to deal with. So, first one, crime scene investigation. So, 1 goes on to here. Hinder 1, threat cannot be removed from other schemes. Great, great. Spend genius resources, remove X threat from this scheme. So it comes in with 5. Next one. Elementary, my dear Mojo. Remove all threat from a side scheme to the main scheme. Discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a side scheme is discarded and revealed that card. Okay, so we're at 11. I think actually getting rid of this side scheme is better for us. So 1 goes on because it has Insight. This is all just gone to here. We'll figure that out in a minute. And then build the case. After a side scheme is defeated, place 1 clue encounter here. Then, if there are at least 3 clue counters, discard this card, and it's accelerating. Ugh. Nasty. And of course, that does this. So now we're accelerating twice. So we're at 20. Ugh. That's pretty bad. Which is something that we're just going to have to deal with. Okay. So, first things first, give ourselves a counter. I think we do the AI first. You'll pay for that in Professor X. It's going to be Professor X. We're going to flip over. That puts this to 23. Okay. We're going to thwart for 2. We're going to thwart for 3, now that we have that +1. We're going to thwart for 4. We're going to remove 6 counters and transform. Stage 2, and we're ready. Now we can thwart again. Yeah, because we have to, because otherwise things are going to get completely out of control. We can thwart for 3. Then we'll bring in Professor X. So we'll confuse Mojo. We're going to thwart for 3. That's an incredible amount of thwarting. On our turn, I think we'll, might as well. We're going to photon beam, finally do some damage to him for 4. Get a progress counter. Oh, actually should have spent Audacity instead just to do the extra damage. And then we're going to fly over, remove 3 from the scheme, get another progress counter, and there we go. Okay, end of our turn, discards 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. None of these were Mojo, so 4. Okay. We are at hand size 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flyover, Thor, Photon Beam, Stroke of Genius, and Downtime. Interesting. Okay. 3 threat goes on. He's going to attack. We'll have Professor X get in the way. So this is for just 1. So 1. Somehow Professor X survives. Okay. Wild. Counter card. Paparazzi. Hinder 10. Choose to either exhaust a character you control or discard 1 card from your hand or remove 2 threat from here. Okay. Oh. Wow, okay. This one's awful. Oh, and it's an encounter card. Choose to either exhaust a character. When your turn ends, move all threat from here to the main scheme and discard a card. That could be just a straight up auto loss, which is really annoying. Don't know how we get around that. Alright, well, first step is to Stark AI, Hulk, and Brawn. I think Hulk, Brawn's not really going to do us any good here. It's too expensive. I mean, we could get rid of everything. Okay. Well, one thing we're doing for sure is we're going to fly over using Ingenuity. So we're going to gain 1, remove 3, draw a card, power in all of us. We could we need to get rid of 4 cards to be able to get rid of Paparazzi. And we have to. We don't really have much of a choice. So, as much as I would like to Photon Beam, I don't think that's going to be a thing. Okay. We'll flip over. So 4 is going to go onto there. Going to exhaust to get 3 off. We're going to put a counter on ourselves. One, 2, 3. Oh, we don't have to do 3. Hold on. Yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So that clears it. Whoops. Then we'll put a counter. On ourselves. So now we're ready to do the flip again. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Photon Beam, Power and all of us, Go for Champions, good. Spider-Man is good. Enraged is also good. And Energy. We can do a lot of damage this turn. If that's what we want to do. And also be able to go for Champions. Okay. End of turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. None or Mojo. It's not what we want to see. 3 go on. So that's back up to 13. He's confused, and so can do nothing. Encounter card. Major Domo. After Mojo attacks, discard cards from the encounter deck equal to the amount of damage dealt by that attack. Okay. Spend resources to discard Major Domo. Okay. So, to start with, we're going to Stark AI. Oh, okay. Alright, so I think the blasters here are the best choice. Because now we can actually start doing some significant damage. Okay. We don't need to heal, so we're going to progress. I'm going to flip over. 4 is going to go on to Mojo. So that's 7. So now he's at 17, so we do have to deal with that. Okay, but we are going to be able to flip. Thwart a lot, or we can just start. We have to get that damage going in because he's already partway through his deck. Okay. Some interesting choices on this turn. Okay, so first things first. Is he going to scheme out? I know I'm going to be able to ready. So, first things first. We're going to thwart for 3. Whoops, that's 2 and then 3. Okay. I don't care about taking the hit necessarily. We are going to spend 6 of our tokens to transform, get ready, and be tough. Okay, we're going to power in all of us and ingenuity to play Spider-Man. We're going to choose attack here. So he gets +2 for the attack. We're going to play out our photon blasters, so we gain 2 hit points. Don't think we need to play Go for Champions quite yet. So we're going to hit him. Yeah, we're going to hold on to our Go for Champions. So we're going to hit him for 4. Then we're going to hit him for 3. So we don't have a lot of time to mess around here. I kind of feel like I want to hold these for the next turn. Then we're going to hit him for 3. And then that means next turn we can defeat him using the photon blasters and just go to town with whatever we end up drawing. And hope that's sufficient. Okay. So, our hand size is now a healthy 6. One, 2, 3. Okay. He's going to discard 1, 2, 3, 4. How many are not Mojo? Just 2. Yeah, we're really on a clock here. Okay. So, he's going to attack. He's attacking for, oh, sorry, we're going to do this. He's going to attack for 2. Just 2, and 1 goes on to here. So just 2 is good, because that means he only discards 2. And that's just going to blow our tough off. So it's there's a difference between dealt and taken. It dealt 2, but I didn't take 2, so he's got to do this. And counter card. Mana drain. Oh, okay, this is the one we like, actually, because this way we could get cards back. I'm going to choose... Oh. Yeah, I'm going to choose Strength. Too bad we can't get the use out of Enraged, but so be it. Not Strength. Not Strength. Excellent. Okay. This is going to be very close. So, start with Tony Stark AI, Sector Scan, and Mockingbird. Mockingbird. He's got 25 on his other side. Okay. So we're going to start with the blasters. We're going to take them out. 3 threat goes on each friendly character. So we know now that we are not ever flipping down again, because we would just auto lose at that point. Okay. And he goes to 25. Yeah, so we have to basically rush him down now. If only I had my other blasters, but I don't. Okay. We could stop him from attacking. Well, we know we're attacking, so we're just attacking for 2. Oh, we forgot about the Insight off that encounter card, and probably from the one before, so I'm going to put 6 on here. Okay. We are not going to be confusing again because we can't flip down. So we're going to use Psylocke, and you'll pay, no, and Stroke of Genius to pay for Photon Beam. So we're going to do 4, so 19. We get a counter. We actually get 2 counters. So that's an additional 6. We're going to do another 2. Oh, hold on. No, I wanted to switch this around. I wanted to be able to go for champions. So 1 to put enraged on Spidey. Then 1, 2, 3 for go for champions. I'm going to hold on to new and improved for after when our deck flips. So where are we at here right now? Okay, so we can't take damage anymore. Just remember that's happening. He is at 19. He's going to go to 22. Okay. With the encounter guard, he's going to go to 23. I have to push it. I can't not. So, because go for champions, Spider-Man's not going to take any extra consequential damage from this, so he's actually going to do 4. And you know what, we might as well, while we have the chance to do it, we're going to remove 3. He's going to take 6, so he's down to 9. Okay. So we need to hold on to new and improved. Oh, this is going to be really close. Like, think I've done the math correctly. Okay, so 1, 2, extra encounter card. I think he's going to be on 24. We have to get really lucky here. As long as he doesn't do anything to put more threat on, then we'll win. But you know how this game is sometimes. You wish for that, and of course things don't work out. This is real close. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think as long as we get through this turn, we just win. Okay, end of our turn. 5 go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 of them were not Mojo. He's going to attack. He's attacking for 3. We take it because we can't take damage for this round because of Go for Champions. Oh yeah, we should have put 3 on here. So it's 22. Now he discards. No damage was dealt, so we don't discard. He didn't deal any. We took. It wasn't take. It's just none. At least I think that's the case. Uh-oh. I think character in play cannot take damage. I may actually have to look this one up. Okay, so I have confirmed by looking it up that we effectively lose. The proper line of play, I suppose, would have been to get rid of Major Domo, but time was running out. I couldn't really spend the resources. So even though Go for Champions prevents the damage from being taken, it still deals the damage. So the proper line of play probably would not have been using Go for Champions at all. Just getting rid of Major Domo. And then, yeah. Oh, that's really annoying because that's exactly 4, which is enough to discard cards from the encounter deck. And at the start of step 3, yeah, so this is at the start of step 3, and then we just fail it. Oh, that is so annoying. So we're essentially 1 turn off of being able to defeat him. But that, honestly, I get why the take versus dealt ruling is there, but oh my god, in situations like this, it is absolutely aggravating. Especially with such a grinder of a game. We were in pretty good shape for a lot of the time. He would have been at 24 if... anyway, I won't bother rehashing it. I mean, that was close. Mojo is extremely difficult to deal with. I think, yeah, we were basically 1 turn off from defeating him. Oh well. I guess that'll be next time. I'm actually kind of surprised I was able to get to Ironheart Stage 3 in this scenario. Yeah, just I think that was a play error there at the end. Okay, well, anyway, thanks for watching, and until next time, happy gaming. Thank you so much for watching Longship Gaming. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. It will really help the channel to grow and improve. Don't forget to hit the bell icon so you'll be notified when more Longship Gaming content goes live. Until next time, happy gaming.